Am I allowed to say that on this camera?
Hello, I'm Sam Dosh, and I'm joined by Rocco Swartz and Antonio Maganati, and we're going to be discussing March Madness. How you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
I'm solid. March Madness coming up. I know Nino. You trying to get out? You getting out or no?
I'm trying to go to Cleveland, but everyone's got volleyball and musicals, so
All
I'm
right,
not sure
guys.
if I can
We're going to start with our predictions. We got Auburn versus Alabama State.
Auburn.
Auburn, no questions asked.
The ranked number one, I think, yeah.
All right. Louisville versus Creighton.
Creighton.
I have
Creighton's always been a tournament
That's
team.
my first underdog of the bracket.
All right. Michigan versus San Diego. Yeah.
No, San Diego State.
I honestly can see San Diego State.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
winning
either
over
San
Michigan.
Diego State wins the first round or Michigan goes to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm convinced.
Interesting.
I set up one bracket where they lose and one bracket where they get a Elite Eight.
All right. Now you got Texas A&M and Yale. Texas.
I like Texas, but a lot of people are saying Yale.
All right. NC versus Ole Miss.
NC.
Old Miss.
I have
NC looked so good last night.
I don't care. Old Miss.
Iowa versus.
I mean,
I'm taking
that's
Iowa.
Rocco's team, Iowa State, right?
Did you say Iowa or Iowa State?
Iowa State.
Iowa
Iowa's
State.
winning it.
I have Iowa State
I don't
winning
think
it all.
Iowa's in it.
No, I have Iowa State taking it all.
Yeah.
that's
Marquette
not
versus New Mexico.
Marquette, no doubt.
Yeah,
They're a
Marquette.
tournament team.
Michigan State versus Bryant.
Michigan State.
All
All right.
5.
Other side. Duke. Well, they got a
They're
bye
gonna
right
win.
now.
Well, it's because the play-in team
Yeah.
hasn't happened.
All right. Well, Duke's gonna win probably.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Mississippi
took
State and Baylor. I
like
think
Baylor.
Mississippi State.
I stared at this one for a while, but I ended up taking Baylor. I think
They
Baylor's
got
going to come out on
experience
top.
in
Yeah,
March Madness, kind of.
All right. Oregon versus Liberty.
Oregon.
Oregon, yeah, I go to Oregon too.
BYU's winning the next game. I think
Arizona
that's
versus Akron. I got Arizona. I don't
Yeah, I'm
think they're
taking
gonna-
Arizona.
Yeah.
Then we got BYU versus VCU. Yeah, I got BYU winning.
Yeah, for sure.
Wisconsin versus Montana.
I got Wisconsin,
Wisconsin,
Final
yeah.
Four, so Rod.
That's a
They're
take.
beating Duke. in
St.
the Elite
Mary's versus Vanderbilt. Give me
St.
St.
Mary's.
Mary's.
Eight. Yeah, that's
Love
games
St.
in
Mary's.
Cleveland. I'm trying to go. Same as Bama.
Bama versus Robert Morris.
Bama.
Roll Tide. Give me Bama.
Bama's gonna win, but Robert Morris like the local team. It'd be
Yeah,
pretty
that was
cool.
like the Duquesne run.
I don't care.
Yeah, but they're not beating Bama.
Houston's gonna beat whatever that.
Yeah.
Edwardsville. Gonzaga versus Georgia.
Gonzaga.
I got Gonzaga.
I'm taking Georgia on this.
Gonzaga. They're in my Elite Eight.
I think Georgia's going to come out on top.
I just have a feeling about Gonzaga this year.
All right. Clemson versus McNeese. I don't.
McNeese.
No, I'm not getting the hype behind
No,
McNeese.
it's the guy. Their manager. He starts dancing and stuff. So
A lot of people took McNeese this year.
everybody's taking McNeese.
I'm
'cause
not
they're-
taking him.
they're
No, I'm
manager.
taking Clemson.
All right, I'm taking McNeese.
I'm taking McNeese. And then High Point's next. They're winning too.
High Point over. I wouldn't be surprised by. No, I'm going High Point over Purdue.
Yep.
Purdue's frauds, and then Illinois is playing whoever.
I think they play Texas or somebody else. Right?
I think.
I think that's who it is.
All right. Well, I got Illinois. I don't know.
It's
good.
Illinois will probably win.
All right. Kentucky versus Troy.
Give me
Troy. I've been on Troy.
Last
they
3
lose.
years.
They lose in the last round, but last 3 years, Kentucky's lost first round. They've been a 2 or a 3 seed.
They are really
They're
young.
so young every year.
I still think they'll win though.
That's why Duke scares me though. Like,
UCLA versus Utah State.
UCLA.
Yeah,
Then we got Tennessee versus Wofford.
Tennessee.
Definitely
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
All right, guys. Rocco, next round.
Are we doing the whole next round?
Sure.
Were you filling that in as we were going, or?
Nah, I don't even know.
Well, this might be hard to remember, but
All right.
we got it.
We got it. Yeah. So it's I have Auburn and Creighton playing.
I could honestly see Creighton coming out
Auburn.
on top on that.
I think Auburn's gonna win that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I'm gonna say all this, and they're all
Then
gonna
it's
lose.
Yale, Texas A&M, and Michigan or San Diego.
Wait,
What?
Michigan.
throwing me off,
I got
man.
Michigan versus A&M in this round.
Yeah, then probably A&M probably beats Michigan.
Yeah.
If that's what you got
Yeah.
on there.
Then Ole Miss versus NC State. I think I picked NC State. I forget.
Yeah, it was a 2v3 vote for
Yeah.
NC State. So.
NC State versus Iowa. I got Iowa State. I got
I'll give
Iowa
it to
winning.
Rocco.
Riding.
Marquette versus Michigan State. That was
Michigan
unanimous.
State.
Michigan
right?
State.
Yeah, Michigan State. And then Florida versus UConn or Oklahoma. Oh, I didn't skip. We didn't do
We
this.
must have. Did we miss
Yeah.
that whole side?
Yeah. All right. It don't matter.
But
for real.
Florida,
Dude,
Florida
we should
should
fill
win
this
that.
out. Like
I have no internet.
Florida
I was gonna-
versus Norfolk.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
UConn versus Oklahoma.
That game I also stared at for a while. I feel like if UConn
Then
loses,
8 and 9
it's
games
done.
are just like super hard.
I know, but if UConn loses first round this year, I think
Everybody's picking UConn because they've won it twice in a row. So
Yeah.
like, you don't
I don't
really know.
I'm going UConn though.
Yeah.
I'll take.
I mean, there's a
UConn.
good chance.
Maryland versus Grand Canyon.
Maryland.
Maryland, yeah, I got Maryland.
Grand Canyon.
Really?
Please and thank you.
All right. Got it.
Do you want to fill it
Yeah.
out? I have one set pulled up.
Oh well, no, this is pointless now.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you, just,
got it.
you just go through and click it real quick.
All right. Well, Nino, read off.
Me and Rocky
We're
were
on
just talking about something.
Missouri and Drake.
Missouri and Drake. Oh, Drake all the way. No
I
doubt.
took Missouri.
No doubt. Drake. No doubt.
You think
Mark
Drake's
my
gonna
words,
win?
Drake.
I just think that's hard.
I'm probably missing all these takes, but Drake is gonna win.
I think Missouri. I actually watch. I don't watch much basketball.
Sam, you have to be the third vote.
Yeah,
for
who
your
do you,
take.
Missouri or Drake?
Wait, we can actually make this a group bracket.
Yeah.
No,
Like we could submit it because we have that one. We could
bro,
just,
just give me Drake.
yeah, Drake. There's no question. Then Texas A&M versus UNC Wilmington or Texas Tech on that side.
Yeah, I'm taking
Texas
Texas
Tech.
Tech.
Texas Tech. They're actually looking good.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
taking
Arkansas versus Kansas.
Arkansas.
Arkansas got Kentucky's old coach, which he did lose those 2 games, but he was a good coach.
Yeah, I think Arkansas could do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
All
Arkansas.
right, I take Kentucky. And then St. John's.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we got. Did we do the other bottom? Yeah,
We did everything else, but
UCLA versus Utah State. Anyone else have Utah State?
I thought we all had UCLA, right?
Kentucky versus Troy. Was there 2 Troys?
I took Troy.
we both
2
took Troy.
Troys. Illinois versus Texas or Xavier.
I thought we took Illinois. right?
Illinois.
Yeah,
Purdue.
Illinois.
No, I took High Point. Nino, you took
I took High Point. High Point's beating Purdue.
Nah.
You both took
Yes.
McNeese, correct?
Yes.
Me and you took Gonzaga over Georgia.
For sure.
Houston. Everyone has Bama. Everyone has St. Mary's.
Yeah.
And then Wisconsin. Anyone got BYU? We all did.
We all
right?
had BYU, I believe.
Arizona versus Akron. Everyone got Arizona.
Yep.
Oregon versus
Zips.
Liberty. Everyone got Oregon.
Oregon,
Yeah.
yeah. That's how the brackets. Like, I'm not seeing
Baylor
many
and
upsets
Mississippi
on that
State.
side.
I took Baylor.
Yeah, I was agreeing with Baylor. And then Duke's on top.
All right. Now next round we got Auburn versus Texas A&M.
Auburn. I like Texas A&M actually. I could see an upset, so maybe not Auburn.
Yeah, I'll take Auburn on this.
Yeah.
I think Auburn's a choice, but I wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
If they get past Creighton.
NC State. Or
Not
no,
NC
not
State.
NC. Just NC versus Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Yeah. I got one. Marquette versus Michigan State. Michigan State's good. I'm going Michigan.
Yeah.
I feel like we already did this.
Nah.
Florida versus UConn. I'm going Florida.
Yep.
Memphis versus Maryland. 5 versus 4. I'm going Memphis.
Maryland.
I actually took Maryland over Memphis.
Who was Maryland playing in the first round? I thought they could lose to that team too. Who's Colorado State play in the first round? I thought they were going to beat their seed.
Memphis.
Yeah, I had them beat Memphis. Did we cover that one?
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
I don't think we did.
No, we did it.
Oh.
That was one of the ones
You guys want to redo this? we're out of
We
such
skipped
shorts.
everything.
It's fine, bro. We're good.
Yeah, I mean it's only 2.
No, we didn't skip that. We went over Memphis, Colorado
I don't
State.
believe
Nah.
we did.
What, did we? Florida versus no.
Yeah, we did
Norfolk.
Florida, but you might have
UConn
skipped that
versus Oklahoma.
one. Yeah.
Memphis.
The only one we didn't.
All right.
do
Well,
was
who you got
Memphis.
though? It
I
don't
got-
matter.
Memphis.
No.
I got Memphis.
Colorado State, Ethan Morton, hometown Butler guy.
Oh my, he sucks.
Bro, he was on Purdue and
He's
they had
trash.
Zach Edey didn't play. Give me Ethan Morton, please.
Okay, well,
No, you guys can outvote me, but I'm just
Maryland or Memphis.
And actually on DraftKings, Colorado State is minus money. Interesting fact.
Their favorites?
Yeah. That's a
All right, Memphis versus Maryland.
Maryland.
Gosh. Drake versus Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
I'm taking Texas Tech.
Oh, all right.
All right, St. John's versus Arkansas.
St. John's, sadly enough. I didn't even really know
We're going
that team
over.
that well.
We're going over to Duke.
John's.
Duke versus Baylor. I'm going Duke.
Yeah, Duke.
Oregon versus Arizona.
Arizona. See, I'm not even seeing the seeds. I'm just thinking about who. I
Yeah,
like.
Arizona.
Yeah, they're 4 or 5. Wisconsin versus BYU. I'm going Wisconsin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then Wisconsin beats
St.
Duke.
Mary's versus Bama. Roll Tide. Give me Bama.
Yeah.
Give me Bama.
For real, man. Houston over Gonzaga. Houston.
Bama's got that white guy. That's a baller.
Big man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
They have
If I'm thinking about the right. Yeah.
He's all right. He's good defense.
I mean, he was. Well, the game I was watching, he was doing pretty good.
I think Houston is a good team. All
Yeah,
around. I think
McNeese versus High Point.
That is like a 12 and 13 seed matchup.
Give me High Point, bro.
give me McNeese.
Actually, give me High Point because everybody's taking McNeese. Like, I feel like it's just gonna curse them.
All right, Illinois versus Troy.
Troy.
I put Troy on just because I feel like if they have enough man strength to win the first game, I think they can come out and win the second.
It's all
game.
about momentum.
Yeah,
in
they'll
March
have the
Madness.
momentum, and I think that they can win it.
Yeah, they'll be zooted up.
You got Troy.
Yeah,
All right, you said UCLA or Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yes,
All right, back up.
Tennessee could win.
Agreed.
Now we got Florida versus Maryland.
Florida.
We're taking a lot of the
St.
one
John's
seeds
or
right now.
Texas Tech. I'm going St.
Texas
John's.
Tech. If you're going up that deep, I'm saying Texas Tech.
That's a hard one. I think St. John's could take a push, but I'm gonna throw in Texas Tech.
Texas Tech versus Florida.
Texas Tech.
Houston versus High Point. Sorry,
Houston.
High Point. Give me Houston.
Everybody's taking Florida, so it's.
Yeah,
you
I don't
All
think.
right.
I think Texas.
No one's
Tech could
taking
put
Houston
Florida
really
down.
though. I haven't heard
I
a lot
know,
about
me
them.
neither.
Man, I got. Oh, we skipped a bit for real. All right, Auburn versus Texas A&M. We did Auburn, right?
Yep.
Iowa State versus Michigan State.
Michigan
State.
State.
Yeah, I'm taking Michigan.
Michigan State beats Auburn in the next
All
round.
right, now we got Troy versus Tennessee. Sorry, Troy, I'm going
Yeah.
Tennessee.
That's over. Your run's over. Good run.
Bama versus Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Bama.
Yeah, give me Bama, bro.
All right.
Yeah, what you know about Mark Sears, bro? Duke versus Arizona. I'm going Duke.
Yeah, give me Duke.
Give me Arizona, please. And thank you.
All right.
Even though you won't. Well, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Too many high teams are in this right now. I'm not liking it.
I know that's all.
Well-
But there's not many.
Because Old Miss is actually beating all those teams and making it to the Final Four.
All right. Auburn versus Michigan State. I'm going Michigan State.
Yeah, I'm taking Michigan State.
Yeah,
over.
for sure.
I would have Iowa State.
Auburn
there,
could
though.
actually easily win, but if that'll be a really good matchup. If
Florida versus Texas Tech.
Wait, we already did that, didn't we? No, that was
No.
St. John's.
No, I think Texas Tech can take down Florida.
I'm going Florida.
Everybody's got Florida winning, so I just feel like that's not going to happen.
Yeah, me neither.
Like everyone's talking about them, but they're really good.
I'm taking Texas Tech.
I'm taking Texas Tech too. They got that
All
really
right.
tall kid that's like 7'9", but he doesn't even play. He's a red shirt, I think.
Yeah.
Olivia Rooks.
Wooks.
Houston versus Tennessee.
Houston or Tennessee? I don't really know, to be quite frank.
I think honestly, Houston could have one of the best teams. I think
They always do.
they
Last
are
year
all
they were good.
around. I think the best team in the.
I'm going Tennessee, though, for real.
Yeah, I would take Tennessee. I have it one of my brackets. I have like 8 brackets, so you know.
All right. Duke versus Bama.
Duke.
Duke is too young, I believe. Cooper Flag's a good player, but he slips every time it comes down to crunch time.
Hey, Bama's got the clutch factor.
I mean,
It's
I don't
fine,
think
it's
like
fine.
look at Kentucky. I think Duke could lose second.
Hey,
They're a good team.
Hey,
Yeah,
what
they
would have happened if Cooper Flag had the ball when Bama played Auburn?
He would have fell over. Duke could easily lose in the second round. They won't lose in the first, but they could easily lose second round.
Where are you going? Right.
I'm going not Duke. I mean,
All
I
right,
can't remember
Bama
what
or
you said.
Duke?
Not Duke, so I don't Bama.
All right. Now we got Final Four. Michigan State, Texas Tech, Bama, and Tennessee. So Michigan State versus Texas Tech.
Michigan State.
I'm going Michigan.
Yeah, I'm taking Michigan.
All right, Michigan versus Tennessee.
Wait,
Tennessee.
Or no. And Bama versus
Tennessee.
Bama versus Tennessee.
Bama's got like the best offense in the league. Bro.
I
They
took
be putting
Bama.
up crazy points, but I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I guess I'll just go Bama because Sam's a Bama guy.
Hey,
But then in the last
championship,
spot-
Michigan.
Wait, did Houston not make it? Did we take Tennessee?
I took
over
Tennessee,
Houston?
yeah, and so do you.
Yeah, you're right.
Michigan State versus Alabama.
I have Iowa State and Alabama in mine.
Realistically, Michigan State, because I've been seeing these tough edits on TikTok.
Yeah.
They're gonna win.
I just think Alabama's going to choke at some
I think
point.
their best offense is gonna give out,
Yeah.
and then their defense won't be able to stand up.
All right, so you got Michigan State winning.
I guess that can work. You know, we might be like they might be out in the second round, and we'll just laugh at this podcast.
Yeah. So who knows?
All right, well, that's all. Thank you.